All right, so guys, today we're gonna be reacting to the most dropped animes of all time in the video by Rennie. You already know how to start a video. You guys already know I like doing predictions. So what are you guys' predictions? Let's do top 10 most dropped animes. Boruto, easily, right? Boruto. I mean, people try to watch it. It's goddamn worse than mid. There's some good arcs. Kwaki, Momoshiki, or Chunin exam arc. That's pretty much it. That's the only things that I like. We can say One Piece. Yeah, I mean, it's a super long anime. Like, I like it so far. I have not dropped One Piece. I'm on episode 500. But I can definitely see a lot of people dropping it because it's just so long. Any long-running animes, Naruto, Bleach, Dragon Ball, Black Clover, all those animes, I think they're going to be top 10. Sword Art? Nah. Sword Art is way, like, season 1, people can definitely finish season 1. But anything further past that, maybe AOT. I doubt anybody drop AOT. Maybe AOT. I heard, I've been here, like, as AOT get more popular, I've heard people drop it by season 2 or 3. So AOT could be up there. Fairy Tail, yeah, yeah. Like we said, any long-running anime in general usually is gonna be the most dropped. Pokemon, I guess, because like who's keeping up with Pokemon nowadays, right? Like you guys watch it as a kid, but who's really keeping up with Pokemon? No one, right? So technically, we've all dropped Pokemon, right? You know what? Enough predictions, guys. Let's just get into it. All right? All right. Psycho Pass? 49? I mean, yeah, season 2 was atrocious. Steins Gate? It makes sense. It takes a while to build up, right? Like, what, episode 11? When it gets good, and it's like, whoa, God of High School, really? If you have ADHD, God of High School is perfect for you. Hunter x Hunter, I don't understand that. No, what the? Hunter x Hunter's goated. You know, man. 7 Deadly Frames, to be expected. 7 Deadly Frames, Wrath of the fucking Gods, expected. Full Metal? Wow. Okay, I didn't expect that. Did not expect that at all. Gintama is long, but people who said who love it says it's goated. You know, I'll believe him. Goblin Slayer, yeah, I wish I dropped this. Dude, this Goblin Slayer, absolutely atrocious. No Game of Life, I wish I dropped that anime as well. Such a waste of time watching it. I hated watching those animes. Kakaguri, I dropped that shit. Yup, I'm one of those people. Yup. Season 2, God, they stretched the fuck out of it, man. Tokyo Ghoul, I wish I did drop that. I dropped season 3. I couldn't watch it anymore. I'm sorry. Absolute garbage. Tokyo Ghoul, what, Re? Yeah, this is I dropped. Yeah, this is the one I dropped. Yeah, not Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul Re, what the fuck was this shit? Attack on Titan, oh lord, how's it up there? But I did expect it to be on the list. Top 20 though, you know, a little off. Assassin Collection Classroom, I did drop it. I don't know why I dropped it. I think I'll pick it back up, but like, I don't know, just it was a little bit long for like what they're trying to offer me in a classroom setting. Pokemon, as expected, right? We all watch Pokemon. We ain't keeping up with the series. You know? It is what it is. Pokemon Kill. Black Butler. People said Black Butler had like an anime ending. It was terrible. Makes sense why people didn't watch it. Fairy Tail 2014. Makes sense. Fire Force is like one of the... It's fun, but like, damn, it's very mid. It is very mid for a new shonen. You know, Darling in the Franxx, Miraniki. Yeah, if you're depressed, watch those. If you're not, don't. Stay away, far away. Soul Eater. I like Soul Eater, but yeah, same thing. Painfully mid. You know, painfully mid. Great animation though for the time. Kill la Kill was absolutely weird. Absolutely so weird. But I stuck through it. Promised Neverland season 2. Makes so much sense. 5 point. Dude, how does it get a 5? 5 is like an average. That shouldn't be in a 3. Death Note? People dropping Death Note? Sword Art makes sense. Black Clover makes sense. It's like fairly long. You know, it's somewhat okay. Naruto. Yeah, we expected Naruto to be up there, right? Come on now, guys. We expected Naruto. We definitely expected Boruto. This is a heap of garbage. Yeah, it should be less than a 5.9. Come on now. One Piece. Yeah, One Piece super long. Fairy Tail, painfully below average. Bleach, what is the most dropped? Okay, okay. Whoa. Wow. Okay, I did not expect this for the top 3. One Piece I did expect, right? Bleach has a lot of filler arcs. That makes sense. I dropped Bleach after 1 episode. Yeah, I mean, my biggest problem, even for reading the manga, the pacing already was bad because like Ichigo just goes fight Hollows, right? He goes fights Hollows, then they jump back to the school life. They have like half a chapter usually of like Ichigo like talking to his friends or like, oh, Rukia, blah blah school life shit, and it's like, all right, back to fighting Hollows, jump back to school life shit. It's like you were trying to do this weird like Hollow during the night or Hollow Slayer during the night, and it's like student during the day, and like it just the pacing was not good for Bleach at all, especially reading the manga. I felt like I'm reading filler while like reading the manga for Bleach. It was just terrible. Guys, do we need to talk about Boruto? Why it's like people drop this fucking shit? 1, recycle carbon copy characters or characters who are different enough. Don't do anything interesting at all, right? Mitsuki, Sarada. Boruto's like whatever, he's like the opposite of Naruto, but like he's such a spoiled brat. Shikadai literally carbon copy of Shikamaru. They even had a separate arc for him where he kind of did like had that feeling of like trying to become like a leader, but he fails as a leader, then he feels bad about himself. But like the stakes aren't there. Like Shikamaru literally, Choji almost died, Kiba almost died, Neji almost died, Naruto almost died, Rock Lee almost died. All his members of his squadron almost died, and he had to burden that on himself. And they tried to like replicate that with like Shikadai, like they couldn't do it. It fell flat right on his face. Chocho's fucking stupid fucking like body like beauty fucking art. That shit was the most poorest way to do like body positivity. Everything's bad about it. I don't know. I just hate Boruto so much, bro. But I still watch it because I'm addicted to Naruto. Naruto, guys. Fillers, right? Fillers. People don't want to watch fillers and they kind of like drop it, right? Like maybe like the fillers mess up the pacing. At least One Piece doesn't have that much fillers. Most of it is canon, but the pacing is god awful for the anime, right? For the canon episodes. Not gonna lie, I dropped Naruto. What reasons though? What reasons? I want to hear your reasoning. Like for the people who drop these specific animes, I want to hear your guys' reasons, right? I don't get how people can drop Naruto. I get Naruto Shippuden, but Naruto is goated. Yeah, the OG Naruto, yeah, it is goated. I don't know. Like the same thing, it's 135 episodes, right? Without fillers. It's still a chunk to get through. Like think about it now, like seasonal animes only have like what, 12 episodes, 24 episodes per season. It's easy to watch, then like we take a break, right? We take a break, then we keep watching. It's hard to like, all right, we're gonna binge straight through Naruto. Unless it's like your job, like this guy's toast. He's fucking watching on stream. He watches 10 episodes a day. Then the next day he watches 10 episodes. And he gets paid doing it, right? What a dream job, right? I think Black Clover has the same problem with OG Naruto. It's not that much episodes. 135 episodes, I think. 140, 160 episodes for Black Clover. And it's still getting more episodes. And the pacing is not that bad either. So like, is it a little bit surprising that Black Clover is like the top 7 for the most dropping animes of all time? We don't need to talk about Promised Neverland, right? I mean, like, dude, shit's trash. They retconned a bunch of things. They rushed it. I still to this day, I don't know why they thought season 2 rushing it, making an anime ending was a good thing. I thought Promised Neverland was fairly good. Granted, it was only on like what, Funimation and on some streaming service, and it wasn't on Crunchyroll. I think a lot of animes, if it usually isn't on Crunchyroll, it kind of hinders the popularity of it. Same thing like what Vinland Saga, it's exclusive rights to Amazon, so like it hinders the popularity of it, right? So if it was on Crunchyroll in most streaming websites, it'll be super popular, right? I think Promised Neverland is promising, but season 2 is absolutely abhorrent. Kill la Kill, I really thought about dropping this anime. I really thought this was like a really serious anime or like a very generic story where like Mako or whatever her name is, the main character, had to go through like battle like all the council bodies, then the council president, and it's like, oh, I become the best. But like the story like went like it did like a 180. I mean, the comedic value is somewhat there. It's a little bit cringy. I'm gonna be honest with like the boobas and the fan service. It's a little too much, all right? It's a little too much sometimes, and I'm a disgusting degenerate, all right? That's coming from me, all right? Especially with like the groping scene with Satori or whatever her name is. But I still finished it and I still enjoyed it. And I'm kind of sad it does not have a season 2 yet, because like it kind of left off like a cliffhanger. Like everything's been solved, but hey, this bitch is still alive. I know this anime is fairly old too, so it's like the fact that we still have not got a season 2 yet kind of makes me sad. Soul Eater. It makes sense why people don't like Soul Eater. Ending was like anime ending because like the manga didn't finish, and I always hate that about anime studios, that they just like need to make an ending. Like it doesn't make sense. Like they can't find like a key point in the story where it'd be like, oh yeah, the things got resolved here, and we'll just like this little loose ends, right? We'll just have a little loose ends, like Hunter x Hunter, right? Hunter x Hunter, the Gohan finally found his dad. He talked to his dad, right? That's the whole point of the story, right? Or at least the one of the points of the story. But like there's still so many loose ends, right? Like Kurapika, the spiders, Hisoka, right? Hey, it's still gonna get a you know, season 2 maybe, you know, in maybe like 10, 20 years, but like it's still a satisfying ending for where, you know, left off. Surprisingly, no trashy isekais because isekai fans are fucking loyal as fuck. Pokemon, yeah, I mean, we all grew up with it. Of course, we're gonna drop it, okay? You're grown as fuck. You shouldn't be watching Pokemon anymore. At least not the anime, because the anime is absolutely like recycled garbage. The movies kind of hog. The movies actually are good. Animation-wise, story-wise sometimes, you know, usually pretty good. But the anime, garbage. Have you ever dropped an anime after the first episode? Yes, I have dropped Slime and Bleach. I'll start with Bleach because it's easier to explain. It didn't grip me. It didn't hook me. Like you know, think of like ALT. Like what happened in the first ALT episode? Like whoa, this shit's like crazy, right? Same thing with Naruto. Naruto's like bam, short, heartwarming moment where it's like you understand like Naruto's basically like his backstory. Just within one episode, you feel attached to that character already, right? And Bleach is like you don't really feel any attachment to any of the side characters nor Ichigo just yet. The premise of the show, yes. Killing like hollows or like exercising them, right? Seems cool, but not that interesting enough. Like we've seen plenty of that already, right? Killing like monsters, right? I have been reading the manga. I'm on a hiatus with the manga, but like it's still slow. It's still very, very slow. Okay, so Slime. I just was not in the mood for isekais, guys. I'm sorry. Slime, I was just not in the mood. I'm not very favorable with isekais. I think isekais have the most insufferable tropes, the most lamest tropes, and the laziest world building, okay? And Slime just immediately when he gets like, I don't know, it's just like the way people get isekai to worlds are super like generic as well. And I think most isekai fans don't really care about like, oh, like what happened, like who's this person before they get isekai'd, right? Or like how they get isekai'd. They only care about after they get isekai'd, right? For me, I need like kind of like everything, a little bit of everything, right? The voice already was annoying, the Slime was already annoying, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I can't. I eventually will pick it back up, but it's gonna be a drag for me. I feel like trying to watch it through, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how people drop AOT. I think people just get really bored because of the political side, the world building aspect of it, right? And it's like, oh, I want people to like, I want to see Aaron or Levi fucking slashing titans. Where is that? Why are they talking so much? You know? But like, I think the dialogue's really like, if you actually know what's going on, you actually pay attention to like the dialogue and like what is at stake. Through a conversation, you will actually be engaged with this story and actually be like, whoa, there's some fucking shit going on here, you know what I'm saying? Psycho-Pass. I would literally recommend every single new anime fan Psycho-Pass. If season 2 was not dog shit. Season 2 is literally fan fiction. It feels like they retcon a lot of the characters and how they act within the story, right? And they remove like such a key character in the story as well. And he never made a return. I haven't seen Psycho-Pass. Should I? It's just like, it's so hard. It really is so hard to recommend Psycho-Pass. This anime literally could have been a 10 out of 10. Dead ass. Like one of like the best crime, like mystery thriller animes. But like season 2 and the ending of season 1 was just so abhorrently like mediocre and could have been improved on so much. And season 2 is like literally fan fiction. Wholeheartedly, I can't recommend you Psycho-Pass. Just because like when I usually like recommending people anime, it usually has to have a payoff. That's the most important thing, a good payoff. And I think that's all basically all I have to say. I'm probably forgetting some animes I've dropped, but yeah, those are the most animes I've dropped and I wished I dropped.